Hey wavies and curlies, this is Stacy from the Frizz Girls, and this is part 2 of refreshing my hair with a refresher spray. So if you saw part 1, you saw that I used a product called Sangria from Ecoslay. It's yellow and it comes in like a black package, and you just put it into a spray bottle. I already had this spray bottle, so I just put the product in here and then wet my hair as much as I possible that I could. Now I have wavy hair, so my hair likes to be scrunched, but if you have curly hair, your hair might not like to be scrunched. It might like to be finger coiled, so you might use your fingers to do that, or you might use the denim, the scrunch it, or the bounce curl define styling brush to get your curls to like recurl if you need to do that. And then afterwards, I just had a little bit of product left over in my hair. I had a little bit extra for my volume that I like in my hair. I use this on my last wash day. So this is Giovanni's hair styling foam medium to firm hold. It's not my favorite foam. I prefer a mousse on my hair, but I'm just using this product until it goes bye-bye. So I use that. And then once my hair was fully saturated, I did my normal dry. So I do high heat, high air, and I stay high air all the time when I dry. And then I did about 3 passes. So side to side, upside down on high heat. Then I lowered to medium heat, and then I did it to cool. And then after a couple passes on cool, when my hair was done, I just used a little bit of Ecoslay's Moonshine gel. I keep the big container because it comes in a pouch. Every time instead of pulling out of that container and getting oil everywhere, I just keep it in this little travel size that I have from them, and I just refill this. I use literally a dot. And I will tell you, the size of the dot, I have very small hands. I have kid-size hands. I mean, I've got tiny hands. I mean, I'm tiny myself. I'm only 4'11", so I'm really tiny. But if you see the size of my pinky fingernail, okay, it's pretty tiny. I used a little bit of oil, half the size of my fingernail. So I have really long hair, as you can see, and I have a lot of hair. I did not use a lot of oil. Like literally half of what my pinky fingernail is as much oil I used. I just rubbed it in my hands, and then I just scrunched out whatever crunch I had, add a little oil to smooth out the hair. While my hair was flipped upside down, I just used my little hair pick to flip my roots and fluff them around. And then once my hair was right side up, then we just kind of used the pick to just kind of lift my roots wherever. And then I just, any wonky pieces, like I got this wonky area right here, I'm not gonna stress about it. I just moved around until I got my hair. But now I have more defined waves. They look a million times better. Now I do have some areas here. It's still a little wonky because I cut it the other day when I washed my hair. Gave myself another cut again because it was like, I think I need to reshape this hair until I get the hairstylist. So it's not as wavy as it normally is, but I don't care. You know why? Because today's a wash day. So we'll wash it. We'll do a rice water rinse. We'll condition. We'll do my leave-in. And then I'll use product and then redo my hair, and then we'll be good to go. So that is how you do a refresh day. Now, when you do a refresh day with a refresher spray like Sangria, do you have to use any other hair products? No. You could just wet your hair as much as it needs it, so you can get it damp or you can saturate it. It's completely up to you. It depends on your hair type and also what you're looking for in your refresh day. So you can use as much or as little as Sangria as you like on a refresh day. Now, I will tell you that just about every product from the Ecoslay line needs to be refrigerated. So as soon as you receive your products in the mail from Ecoslay, they will say on the packaging, keep refrigerated or refrigerated only or something like that. Everything needs to go in the refrigerator, including Sangria. The only product that does not go in the refrigerator is Moonshine. That's the only product that does not need to go in the refrigerator. So I just wanted to give a notation to that because all their products are made in-house and they're plant-based. So they have preservatives and they go bad very quickly. So that's why I'm telling you guys to put them in the refrigerator. So you do not have to use product on top of your refresher spray when you're doing refresh if you don't need to. So if you just want to use the Sangria refresher spray on your hair and then air dry or diffuse and go, you can. It's completely up to you. But if you feel like you need another product, I felt like I needed a little bit of air foam mousse, so I just went ahead and added a little bit of this to my hair and then dried and styled. And this is what my hair looks like for today, and it's going to stay like this until I get in the shower and wash it later, and then we'll have different hair and better hair. So I hope that answered your question, wavies and curlies, and I hope you decide to try sangria. And if you do have sangria and you like it or you don't like it, comment below like, hey, I love sangria, this is great, I use it all the time, or I use the product and I didn't like it. Just let me know what your thoughts are if you have any other questions. So I hope to see you soon, wavies and curlies. Bye.